I'm going to be going through med terms. This is part 1 of my med term unit. So I got some flashcards. And we're going to go over this. Yeah. Sensation. Feeling, consciousness. That is esthesia. Think of synesthesia, or how the crap you say it. Synesthesia. Synesthesia. Next we have both. Around, on both sides. That means ambi. Well, think of it this way. Bambi has spots all around and on both sides. Bambi, ambi. Next we have colon. This one will be col, C-O-L. That's pretty self-explanatory. Next we have to break, destroy. That is class or class, C-L-A-S. The class clown broke the desk. Next we have artery. This one would be arter, A-R-T-E-R. Self-explanatory. We have away from, separation, or lack. This would be apo. I don't know a trick to remember that. Apo means away from. So think apo, away fro. Cavity or chamber. That is anter. A-N-T-R. I can't think of a way to remember that. Now we have skull. That is crani. C-R-A-N-I. Crani. Your cranium is your skull. Now we have esophagus. The suffix is, or prefix is, esophaga. Self-explanatory. Red. Airthrow. Heart. Core. Your carotid artery is in your heart. Against, counter. Contra. Contraband. Contra is against or counter. It is against the law to bring contraband into the country. Vomiting. Vomiting. Emiss. E-M-E-S-I-S. Emiss. Susie was dismissed from class because she had to emiss. Hollow, vagina. Colpo. C-O-L-P-O. Colpo. Called a po-po ho. That's all I got. Tree. Branching, as in nervous system. That would be dender. D-E-N-D-R. Through, across, apart. That would be die. Actually, no. Through or across is die. Diagonal. Or diaphragm. Your diaphragm is through your chest. Abdomen. Any large cavity of the body, especially the abdomen, is celio. You go to a different country, they might steal organs from your abdomen. This one got thrown out. Tail, the rear end directional use. That is caudra. C-A-U-D-A. The witches brewed up a potion in their cauldron and gave the girl a tail. Burn, burning heat, cauter searing. That is caw. C-A-U. Think of cauterize. You cauterize a wound, you burn it. Down, lower, under, complete. That is cata. C-A-T-A. There are catacombs underneath the city of Paris. Next we have cancer. That is carcin. C-A-R-C-I-N. Head. That is capit. If someone cuts off the head of something, they decapitate it. Capit. C-A-P-I-T. Bud. Shoot. Sprout. That is blast. B-L-A-S-T. That is blast. If you shoot a gun, it makes a blast. Surgical removal of all or part of. That is ectomy. E-C-T-O-M-Y. Ectomy. When I was younger, I had a tonsillectomy to remove my tonsils. Ectomy. Next we have expansion. This is ectasis. E-C-T-A-S-I-S. Ectasis. If you're expanding something, you want to exit cis out the building in case something goes wrong. Tube, channel, canal, lead, draw. Cut off the last two. Tube, channel, canal. That is duct. Duct. D-U-C-T. That sounds like duck. Ducks swim in a canal. Duct. Canal. Next we have back. Backside. This is dorse. A dolphin or a shark has a dorsal fin on their back. Next we have eyelid. Belfar means eyelid. B-L-E-P-H-A-R. Belfar. Mr. Belfort had a cyst on his eyelid. Bad, difficult, painful. This is diss. Most diss tracks are pretty bad and painful to listen to. Next we have pain. This is den. D-Y-N. If you stumble into a bear's den, you're going to be in a lot of pain if you make it out. Next we have hard. This is Dura. Duracell batteries are hard-working batteries. Now we have duodenum. This is duodenio. D-U-D-E-N-O. Duodenio. I don't know what it means. Just remember that. Apart, asunder, away. opposite of. Dis. If I disappear, I'm going away. Finger, toe. That is digit. Digit, D-I-G-I-T. I have 10 digits on my hands and 10 digits on my feet. Next we have bile. This is known as Billy. B-I-L-I. Billy had to run to the bathroom because he threw up bile everywhere. Next we have cold. This is chiro. C-R-Y-O. Chiro, as in chirotherapy. That means cold. In, within, inside. N. Part of enter. N. E-N. Against, counteracting, preventing, or suppressing is anti. If I am anti going to school on Mondays, then I am against going to school on Mondays. Anti. Good, well, normal, and easy. That is ew, I think. E-U. You did good on that test. Rib. This means cost. C-O-S-T. That's going to cost not just an arm and a leg, but it's going to cost me a rib too. Before. Ante. A-N-T-E. I am anticipating that I'm going to do very good on my test. That means I'm thinking before I take my test that I'm going to do really good on it. Self. This is auto. A-U-T-O. If I own a Tesla, it drives itself automatically. It drives by itself. Weakness. Asthena. Asthena. A-S-T-H-E-N-I-A. Asthena. Asthena tried to pick up the bar, but she was too weak to get it up there. Joint. Arthur. Or Arthur. Arthritis affects the joints. Arthritis is inflammation of the joints. Arthur. A-R-T-H-R. Gland. That is Aden. A gland. Aden has a gland. A-D-E-N. Away from, not. A-B. If you are abstracting, then if you are obstructing, you are moving away from. Extremities. Acro. Also known as limbs. Acrobats go to many different extremities in the circus. Brain. Encephal. E-N-C-E-P-H-A-L. Encephal. Intestines, usually the small one, are known as enter. E-N-T-E-R. Enter. Once food enters the small intestine, it has a long trip it has to make. Upon, in addition to, that is epi. If I have an allergy to peanuts and I just realized I ate peanut butter, I have to get my EpiPen upon recognizing my mistake. Around, on both sides in two ways. That is amphi. A-M-P-H-I. Amphi. Without, not. That is an. An is without or not. Skin. Cut. C-U-T. Blue. Cyan. C-Y-A-N. Cheyenne's favorite color is cyan blue. Sac, containing fluid. Bladder. That is a cyst. If I have a cyst on my ovaries, then that is a sac containing fluid. Or if I have cystic acne, then that is little sacs of fluid under the skin causing pimples. Cell. Cyte. C-Y-T. The cytoplasm is a cell, or is made up of cells. Base. Bottom. Lowest part. Foundation. That is basy. B-A-S-I. Stacy started at the basing and worked her way up to the top. 2. Double both. That is bi. If I have a bicycle, that means there are 2 wheels. Neck. Cervic. C-E-R-V-I-C. Cervic. This neck and the uterus neck are known as the cervix, or the neck of the uterus. Lip. That is chiel. C-H-E-I-L. Chiel. Bile. Gall. Chole. C-H-O-L-E. A cholectomy is the removal of the gallbladder. Cartilage. Chondra. Chonder. C-H-O-N-D-R. Chonder. That's almost like a conch piercing goes in your cartilage. Chonder, conch piercing. Hair-like projection. Cilia. C-I-L-I-A. Celia had hair-like projections coming from her eyeballs. Ties, connections. Adnexa. A-D-N-E-X-A. Adnexa has an X. The middle of the X connects or ties together. Adrenal gland. Adreno. The adrenal gland secretes adrenaline. Teeth. Dent. D-E-N-T. Dent. If you have to go to the dentist, you're going to put if you have to go to the dentist, then you have something wrong with your teeth. And that's going to put a big dent in your bank account. Puncture. Centesis. Centesis. C-E-N-T-E-S-I-S. Centesis is a puncture. Head. Cephal. C-E-P-H-A-L. Cephal. Cetaphil can be used on your head if you have no hair. Brain. Cerebr. C-E-R-E-B-R. Cerebr. Your cerebral cortex is in your head. Twice, double, twofold. That is die. Die is twice or double. Skin. Doormat. There was a doormat that looked like it was made of skin. Vessel. Usually blood. Angie. A-N-G-I. Angie had an angiogram done the other day at the doctor. Without. Not. A. A can stand alone as a word without another letter. Pertaining to. Owl. A-L. I am going over medical, or ol, M-E-D-I-C-A-L, terminology. That is terminology pertaining to medical topics. Air. A-E-R. Aerosmith played air guitar in some of their songs and music videos. Painful condition. Pain. Algia. A-L-G-I-A. Algia. The algae was in a painful condition when they lost all their water. Short. Breaky. I had a short distance between me and the car in front of me, but thankfully I hit my brakies in time and no one got in a wreck. Slow. This is Brady. B-R-A-D-Y. The Brady Bunch sang some really slow songs. Bronchus. Mr. Bronc. Bronc. A bucking bronc can hit you in the chest and mess up your bronchus. Cheek. Bucko. B-U-C-C-O. Bucko, you better get that dip out of your cheek or else you're going to get cancer. Or Carson. Sack. This is a burso. B-U-R-S-O. On Dr. Pimple Popper, they run into many different kinds of burso cysts. Heel. Stone. Calc. C-A-L-C. Calc. Out. Away from. X. You better tell your ex to get out and get away from you. Alright, that's part 1.